Oats usually conjure images of being a component in oatmeal, morning cereals, and sometimes even delectable oatmeal cookies. Oats have gained a lot of popularity as a healthy meal during the last 10 years. Oats are rich in fiber, 10.6 g, and contain avenanthromide, which is unique to oats, according to Healthline. Avenanthromide has the ability to control blood pressure and lessen vascular inflammation. Oatmeal has several health benefits for individuals who consume it regularly, whether for breakfast or as a midday snack. Before we start, remember to set on alerts so you never miss our new videos and subscribe to our channel for more daily advice like this one. Number 1. Helps control weight. There are times when we could all use a little assistance when it comes to reducing weight. Thus, you may be able to manage your weight if you consume oatmeal. This assertion is supported by a research that was published in the 2009 edition of Molecular Nutrition and Food Research. According to the findings of this study, beta-glucan, a substance present in oatmeal, has the ability to decrease hunger by raising the hormone keyin. Additionally, oatmeal has a lot of fiber, which helps you stay filled for longer. This means that when you arrive to work, you won't be reaching for goodies from the vending machine. Number 2. Reduces blood pressure. Since heart disease is among the leading causes of mortality in North America, lowering your blood pressure lowers your chance of getting heart disease. According to a research that was published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, lowering your blood pressure with a rich whole grain diet is just as successful as doing so with antihypertensive medication. Recall the beta-glucan discussion from the previous point? It turns out that it can also help lower your regular cholesterol levels and bad LDL cholesterol, which can raise your risk of heart disease. These findings were reported in PubMed. Number 3. Stabilizes blood sugar levels. All people have gone through a sugar rush at some time in their lives. Oatmeal's strong fiber content means that this won't happen as frequently. Sugar has a low glycemic index because it enters the circulation more gradually. According to a research that was published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, a low glycemic index was linked to reduced insulin resistance, a decreased risk of type 2 diabetes, and a lower risk of metabolic syndrome. It's possible that oats can improve insulin sensitivity as well. Insulin resistance is a very prevalent condition that can result from our bodies ceasing to respond to insulin. Your body will benefit from any fight against insulin resistance in several ways. Number 4. Improves digestion. Reviews that appeared in the British Journal of Nutrition supplement issue suggest that oats can be extremely important for enhancing digestion, satiety, and diet quality. Your body can process meals more quickly when you feel fuller. People frequently overeat because they don't feel satisfied. Number 5. Reduces risk of colon cancer. British and Dutch researchers assessed whether or not high-fiber diets were associated with a decreased risk of colon cancer and reported their findings in the BMJ. The study included data from over 2 million individuals. It was discovered that an additional 10 grams of fiber daily can lower an individual's risk of colon cancer by 10%. Number 6. Promotes antioxidant activity. Oatmeal, as we indicated at the outset, is rich in antioxidants known as avenanthromides. These have the ability to reduce inflammation and increase nitric oxide synthesis, hence preventing artery hardening. Furthermore, antioxidants save your cells from free radical damage. The risk of heart disease and cancer is increased by free radicals. Oats contain avenanthromides, which have been shown in a research published in Nutrition and Cancer to really slow the spread of colon cancer cells. Number 7. They're an easy breakfast option. Aside from science, having oatmeal in the morning is just a simple, healthful way to be. Many of us don't get enough fiber and protein in our diets, but oats are a great source of both. You may add fruits, nuts, or almond butter to give yourself an extra kick, as long as there isn't any added sugar. It's a simple method to have a nutritious breakfast that will satisfy you for a considerable amount of time. Number 8. Lowers the risk of asthma, especially in children. According to PubMed, children's asthma is the most prevalent illness they face. Breathing becomes difficult, and asthma can impact the airways in many different ways. Numerous factors, including exercise, seasonal changes, and allergens, might cause it. It can also show itself in a variety of ways, such as wheezing, coughing, and shortness of breath. Although it affects everyone differently, it can occasionally be fairly serious and necessitate a hospital visit. According to National Institutes of Health studies, a kid can be shielded against early-onset asthma by include oats as one of their first meals when they are initially introduced to a diet. Number 9. They can keep you regular. For anybody, constipation is not enjoyable. Laxatives are effective, but more often than not, they cause discomfort and are linked to weight loss. This is where using oats instead of laxatives might be quite beneficial. Oats' high fiber content might aid with digestion and prevent you from feeling, well, backed up. Consuming oatmeal on a daily basis may provide your body with an abundance of essential vitamins and nutrients, along with antioxidants. You may obtain about half your daily recommended intake of phosphorus, 25% of your daily copper, iron, and zinc, as well as tiny quantities of calcium, potassium, and vitamins B6 and B3 with only half a cup of dry oats. You can also get your complete daily need of manganese and vitamins B1 and B5. All of that for just roughly 300 calories is a lot of food. We know it might be difficult to eat the same thing every day, so here are some ideas to add some variety to your oatmeal routine and still reap all the advantages we just mentioned. Since there are a variety of oat varieties, why not try them out? Try fresh, steaming, and dry oats. What I'm talking about is this, similar to pouring an egg on top. To enhance the taste profile, you can add broth in place of water. In keeping with the breakfast theme, you can improve the protein and fiber content of any smoothie by adding oats to it. Additionally, the tastes are unlimited. If you have a yearning for anything chocolatey, you may even add a little cocoa. A quick breakfast option might be baked oats. If you're someone who plans their meals ahead of time, this is the ideal choice since it provides you with a more substantial oatmeal substitute. Moreover, you can slice it up and carry it with you because it's more like a casserole, a convenient feature if you tend to ignore your alarm a few times in the morning. There are tons of recipes available to inspire you. Oatmeal may be thought of as a blank canvas that would be quite beneficial to you and packed with vitamins. That concludes the video. After learning all of oats' health advantages, what did you think? Will you make an effort to include more oatmeal in your everyday routine? Do you already adore oatmeal, and would you mind sharing your fantastic recipe with the other visitors who are best friends? Why don't you share your go-to-oatmeal recipes with us in the comments area below? Please share this movie with your friends, leave a comment, and click the like button if you like it. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more content like to this.